doing qualifying run. But yeah, that's on. Oop. Hopefully it doesn't black flag me from speeding in the pit. Yeah, so like I said, I know it's like a bit of oh, good God. It's a chunk of change, I guess, to get into sim racing. You know, and that's what I figured. You know, you look at people how those giant sim rigs. I'm just getting a wheel and going to touch it on my desk, and hopefully that works out. You know, later on, if I like it that much, then yeah, I'll probably end up building a sim rig or something like that. But it's right now, it's just like one of those like step-by-step things. You know, it's no rush on it. Like I said, if I'm playing on a controller and it feels fine, then keep playing on a controller for now. I mean, because I think even the wheels I'm looking at, they're like back ordered. Like you can't just like buy it. The R5 at least. It'll take. I think it's like probably end of July or end of the month. Well, I don't know if I order it next week, not July. I don't know. So I may not get it until like the middle of July, and that's fine too. Like I said, it gives me more time to play this. Get used to all the cars and tracks. Oh my goodness, don't fly off the track. Yeah, you know, it's a learning experience. It's fun, but I do enjoy the competition. I like that you can race with AI too. You have the ability to do AI races. That is pretty cool. But overall, I think it's just like competition. I like knowing that you're fighting or going up against a real person inside of a game. Well, I can definitely like I said, this race here will show you. I mean, like you can see a difference. I know these people have steering wheels. I mean, maybe they have controllers too, but I'm guaranteeing you, out of like the 10 or 12 people in the race, I'd say at least half of them are on steering wheels, and the way they brake around corners is crazy to me. Like I said, when you brake with the controller, it feels like it's just full brake. It feels like you lock up a lot. So, I mean, like I said, the Mazda is not too bad. I kind of just downshift. I only have to brake when I get into hard corners. So, but it's fun. I enjoy this a lot. It's for my third day. I would say I have total maybe. Ooh. Less than 20 hours into this game. Yeah, less than 20 hours into the game. But I feel like it feels semi-natural to me. I kind of wish I would have gotten to racing games earlier. I mean, there's always time just to keep playing them, but yeah. But I guess it's my new hobby. Will be sim racing for now. I'm sure I'll still play other games. I mean, you have Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out. I'd like to play that. It looks amazing. I mean, that game's been some. I mean, I have a lot of the Grand Theft Autos. I played the majority of them too. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 6 coming out here in what, November, I think, unless they delay it again. You have the new Call of Duty, which I don't know. Call of Duty is, I think they're done. Like they just, I mean, unless they completely nail this Call of Duty, I think that they'll be done as a whole. Like they bomb too much, bomb other games too much. They just over promise and deliver all the time. Like this is, at least it's just a sim. I know like what to expect from it. I mean, to me, like I think, oh, don't fly off the track. Good God. All right. So good. That's just me not paying attention. I'm not that bad. All right, we're lapped here. I get on the board. There we go. But yeah, so at least we get to see. I mean, if people are wondering what it's like on a controller, that's kind of why I made the video, or making this video itself. It was to give people an idea of what it's like on a controller, and that it is doable. But I do think that I will be 100% going to steering wheel like I said, if I order it, I think I order it July 1st as well. I'll be ordering it. So yeah, order it July 1st, and then I guess just whenever that gets delivered, then I'll be on to that. And that's gonna it's probably gonna be crazy though, like going from playing on a steering or playing on a controller to learning how to use. I mean, not like how to use a steering wheel. I mean, I drive cars. Oh my goodness, I drive cars every day, so I'm like, no, it's just getting used to, I guess, the force feedback or whatever. It'll be interesting, and I'm going to try to make videos every day too, to kind of track my progress. Like that's going to be the big thing, is just tracking my progress of how far I can go on the sim racing. That too is like, I mean, there's a lot of the games I do play other than this, like I said, World of Warcraft's usually the main one, or what else have I been playing? World of Warcraft, Forza Horizon 6, just 'cause that's new. Oh, good God. Oh, nice shifts, thank you. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just like burnt out on a lot of their games. This is like a breath of fresh air, more or less. This is the easiest way to say it. It's fun, it's competitive. It's not like, I like that you can register for you can like so when you go in, you can like register for a session, you know, and it's like, oh, it starts in X amount of minutes, 10 minutes, you know, and you load in, you can join the practice, or you can just kind of wait for the countdown. It's not like an instant thing where you have to sit down and be ready and be locked in. I mean, the only time you have to lock in is just when the race itself starts. But it's kind of nice, you have a little bit of freedom, you know, in between the game sessions and stuff. So I 100% believe, okay, so this race, it starts here in about 20 seconds. We just did the qualifying lap. I don't know what I placed at. I forgot to check. I don't. Okay. Where is that? No. Okay, whatever. I'm probably I'm probably in the back positions, one of the back positions. So we'll try and see. All right, we'll see how far we get. I said I'm going to do this race, and I am probably going to end the stream so I can upload this video and put it onto the YouTube channel, the new YouTube channel I started, because I do want to separate all my other stuff from that, so I can have so I can start uploading. Tight field today. Okay. Yeah, so it gives me, like I said, I can document my racing. It's not just mixed up with a whole bunch of other random ass games I play. So, but yeah, this is yeah, day 3 of Xbox controller playing. I said it'll probably be. I mean, unless they get a bunch of those back in stock. And the only reason I'm buying that Mazda R5 is because it's on sale. There's some mid-summer sale or something, mid-year sale going on. And it's like $200 off or something, brand new. So that's another big plus for me, is it being on sale. Like I said, I know, or I think it's like $350, $380, and then you get the little brake pedal thing. It's like another $30, so $400. But as I said, I know it can sound expensive, but I mean, I don't know. I guess to me, it's like, it's worth it to try. So to try out. I mean, worst case scenario, if I don't like it, give it to one of my little cousins or something after a year. I mean, like I said, getting the game for $20 through the club donation thing, a year instead of having to pay however much it should be, was kind of nice. All right, so here we go. All right, so we're in first. I don't know how to launch on these things. I just go. Yep. Everybody burns out and they don't go anywhere anyways. So just gonna kind of let all these guys go here. I always like to see how many people wreck on these first turns. Yeah, we'll stay behind everybody. Go ahead, there's one right there. Later, dude. All right, it's already up one position. Maybe two positions here. This guy looks like he's scared. No, he's not scared. Oh. This is the only bad thing with the controller, like I said, is as it turns. All right, this dude's butt. Incident. Nice. Another one down. Nice, buddy. 2 down. 3 down. Oh. Don't you fly into me. All right. Go. All right. That's kind of a good start, I guess, in a way. So I just got to keep it on track now, and then we should hopefully be good. Man, this Mazda has crazy long gears. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, see, like braking. Oh, braking is just, to me, it feels so crazy. It's just so crazy on the controller. I know it has to feel like just night and day difference on a race setup or, you know, like in pedals. All right, so there's like 3 people down. So when we pass the flag here, I mean, it's like coming up pretty soon. I should be in like 5th, maybe? How many got? Oh, I'll be in 7th. Okay, sorry. Oh, God, those dudes are behind me. Oh, they got a pit though. They went off track. There's no way their cars are like still good. Oh, if I don't slide off the track, good God, goodness. They definitely have to pit. You're telling me this guy's gonna keep going? No way. All right, so I got 7th. Oh no, that guy's coming. Look at him. Woo, he's flying. That's fine. What are you doing, dude? You're not gonna get past me. I mean, never mind, he can. There we go. Oh, are you gonna try to knock me off the... Yeah, not gonna challenge that too much. Getting it on these corners. Well, that too, I think the tires warm up after like a lap or 2 or something. So it's like, it's definitely feels a lot better. I do like shifting with the controller, the left bumper, right bumper. But I think on those steering wheels, they have like the paddles. So that should probably be about the same. Probably be more efficient. I think turning will be a lot freaking easier on steering wheel. Oh, this car is, look at him. He is right there. Man, I bet he bumps me. I bet he's gonna bump me. That's what they all do. Or they try to pit me. They'll try to pit maneuver me. I don't know. Like I said, controller's not bad on this game. At least starting out, it's not that bad to me. There we go. Classic. Enjoy it, buddy. I understand why, like, so many... I've had a lot of drivers do that. Come and try to pit me and just slam into my, yeah. I try not to focus on them too much when I'm driving, because I will mess up driving so bad. Like this, yeah. Like, they just get it on those corners, man. It scares me going to those corners super hard. Just because I feel like if I drift, I'm not going to be able to get control again. Hey, thanks for the follow, Mr. Professor. What's up, man? I'm doing my best to read chat as I play. Oh, went off track. God, so hard, so hard, so hard. We're good. Back on. Not much. What's going on with yourself? Trying to get races done on the Xbox controller. Was that guy off the? Oh no, he's not off. Yeah, well, I mean, so like, it's. I turned this on to make a YouTube video, honestly, and then I'm not fully invested in the whole game itself. Like I said, this is my third day, under 20 hours of playing, and you know, like I'm not like worried about like my ranking and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely able to try to read chat or read what I'm playing. Like, I mean, I feel like if I can stay on the track, I'm always, you know, I'm good. Go down to first. Here we go. They're just chilling. You got all the rookies. Yeah, I got all the rookies with controller. Honestly, the rookies, it wasn't that bad. Like, rookies was, oh, I said I did that in one day, and it was just I can't remember if I watched. Like, how was there? I can't remember the YouTuber I watched. Like, two or three of them kind of said the same thing. They're like, just race and like don't fly off the track, don't collide with anybody. They're like, just sit at the back, sit at the back of the pack. They're like, just drive clean laps, and you'll get a lot of safety rating. And that's literally all I did. I did that Sunday, pretty much all day Sunday. I did that, and I think it was I got out of rookies yesterday. So this is like day 2 in or day 1, I guess, in D class. Okay. How long have you been playing? Or yeah, how long have you been playing this iRacing sim or whatever? Oh, you've on? Oh, a couple weeks. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I got it. I did the whole. I didn't buy it through the website. Like I said, I did the donation to a motorsports club. I went through the Canadian Motorsports Club, and you donate. I donated $20, and I got 1 year subscription. The 1 year subscription iRacing, and then you get like 27 cars and 24 tracks for just $20 donation. That is literally the only reason that I am doing this. You know, $20 for a game for a year. You know what I mean? Like, for a subscription-based game isn't bad. I mean, I play World of Warcraft, and I've been paying for a sub for, I don't know, 16 years. I've been paying $15 a month, you know, to World of Warcraft as a sub. So this translates to the same thing, you know, like the same subscription I've been doing. So it doesn't affect me too much. But yeah, no, 3 days in. 3 days in, like I said, today's been I played 2 games last night in D class, and it was horrible last night. I didn't know how to save replays, and I wish I did, because like, man, people I swear were just bullying me last night. Like, they were intentionally trying to knock me off the track. But yeah, this is definitely fun. I'm saving up for my next paycheck. I'm getting the Mazda R5 setup, the Mazda R5 bundle. I think it's like $400 or so. It's like $200 off or something right now on their website. When you say you feel that, man, RuneScape, man at heart, stuff familiar. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Subscription-based stuff doesn't, I don't, you know, I mean, I used to go, oh shit. I used to go out drinking and partying every night. So, I mean, I would spend upwards of $150, $200 a night out partying. So, paying a $13 a month subscription is not anything crazy to me. I said it's something new. Something new, and it's definitely fun. Trash left the track. Do you, so are you on controller, or are you on a wheel too, Professor? Yeah, partying is subscription based for real. Okay, so you have Logitech? Yep. Okay, yeah. So that's the thing is, I'm kind of glad that, like I said, to do the whole thing with the motorsports club to get this, it's about 5 days total to do the whole email to that motorsports club and yada yada yada, and for them to reply and give me the code. And I said, and I installed it Sunday, but during that time is I was during that time I was sitting there watching YouTube videos like crazy, you know, on all this, and then that's what a lot of people are saying. Like, they're not saying that the Logitechs are bad, but they're like, if you want to be somewhat serious about it in any way, the majority of them are saying go for the Moses stuff, and even my friend had said that. And then when I started reading about like how it's like the, you know, the how they differ and stuff, so I was like, okay, you know, I'll go with the Moza. Yeah, so like I said, I don't know. I'll order that next Wednesday when I get paid, and then I don't know how long before I actually get it. I think it's like back ordered, because I was looking at like last week, and I kind of put it in a cart just to see, and it was saying like, I guess it would be, if I ordered it, it's probably like a 2-week delay before I can get it. So if I order it July 1st, then I will get it like middle of July, which is still fine. I said it's not like it's a rush or anything. Make these turns here and get on straight away. If what you watch Logitech and a direct drive will or not, that's what a lot of people have said, or not a lot of people, a few of the YouTubers I'd watched have said that they had Logitechs and they went to the Moses and they're like, oh, it's crazy. Because I know you can get like the R3 bundle, but it's like a 3 whatever resistance or whatever you want to call it, 3 newtons or nanometers, versus like the R5's like 5 nanometers or whatever it is, that, you know, like the resistance when you turn. And it's just the more people advise, you know, to spend another 150 or whatever. Oh, downshift. Another few $100s and get the better version of it. So, like I said, to me, it's not an extreme amount of money. Yeah, exactly. All right. It is worth it. Ooh, white flag last lap. Yeah, like I said, to me, it's an investment. But I mean, most games I get into, I do a lot of research on. Like I said, this one has only been about 2 weeks of research and then getting it. Another thing too, I was like, okay, you know, since I have the controller, I was like, might as well try. Ooh, shit, shift. Might as well try it out on a controller and see if I actually, you know, like the graphics and stuff. That was like a big thing to me. I didn't know if I'd like the graphics, and but when it comes down to it, it's a sim. You're racing, you know, it's a sim racing. If I wanted the crazy graphics, I would go buy a PS5 and get freaking Gran Turismo 7. Which, I mean, if I had it, I'd play that. But that's not a bad game at all. But yeah, I like it overall. I'm excited to get a controller. Like I said, like, I mean, just racing. You can tell. But to me, I feel like I can tell that the majority of these people have wheels and pedals, because I mean, like I said, the braking on a controller is just abysmal. I feel like I lock up so much. I have it turned off, the thing they'll show when like the ABS hits, but I can feel it so much. Like in these corners like this, oh man, it feels crazy. And I feel like I mean, I know it's why I'm losing a lot of time. That's why I can't keep up with all these like people. It's because they're able to. Yeah, it's rough, man. This lap, it is crazy because I'm making this, like I said, for my YouTube channel. This has been my first video. I've been talking for like an hour. Don't spin out. All right, well, it's not bad. That looked bad, but I mean, this has actually been a fairly good run here on a controller. It's not bad until the what's it called? When I'm in PAX, actually, I'll post a new YouTube. It literally has nothing on it. I just was trying to do it earlier today. All right, yellow or checkered flag there, right? Woo! Jesus. It's only, yeah. So there should be an iRec Shop YouTube. That one is the iRec Shop one has like all my World of Warcraft stuff on there, and like I don't know, a bunch of other MMO stuff. The other one is iRec Shop Racing or Rec Shop Racing, I think is what I labeled it. I literally just changed it all today. It's like my second account that I never used, but it's like Rec Shop Racing, and that's gonna be the main one. Like I'm gonna do the videos for is gonna be that one. So that way, if I ever do like, because like I said, I competed in World of Warcraft. The highest I ever got was rank 69 on my warrior. That was last season. But like that requires so much time too. Like it is ridiculous to get that high ranked. But that's why I was like, well, okay. I was like, I'll just name another YouTube iRec Shop Racing, and that's my main one. Like I just decided to say, I'll get on YouTube, or I was like, I'll stream real quick on Twitch. Do you have a racing one link? Yeah, here I can link that real quick. Let me quit out this real quick. Let's see, open that. Like I said, because this video will be on. This will be my first video on the new channel. Right there. My Rec Shop Racing, that's about right. Yeah. I was just trying to make a quick header and all that stuff, but there's no videos or anything on there at all. There's a channel I made years ago for, I can't remember what I made it for, but yeah, I mean that's the thing is I watch I love watching other YouTubers. I've never been the person that's like, hey, I'm going to become some like Twitch star, and be all that. I mean, I'm 46 years old. I have a day job, like, but I've always I like watching content where it's like you see people progress, and I was like, okay, like I kind of wish I had maybe a videoed or recorded the first couple of games I had in controller. See, I don't get it. Well, okay, so I lost rating because I didn't place, right? Is that why I lose rating? I'm still getting used to this. So I did good as far as safety rating. That's awesome, right? But then I rating, is it because of my placement? I don't understand. That's what I don't understand. I get what? I hit 7th. Well, I positioned 7th. That's where I started at, right? I don't understand all this. Like, how did I lose rating? And I didn't have the fucking, I only had 2 incidents, right? Champ points 21, division, I don't understand that. But here's me. I had 2 incidents, or, yeah, that's not like, but I mean, that too, like I said, oh yeah, dude, it's been wild trying to learn all this. Yeah, green is good, that's what I'm saying. So I always look for that green number. But I think the safety rating's better than a lot of the stuff. I mean, that over time, I'm sure will go up. Your I rating, you know what I mean? Like I'm in D class. I don't think it means that much. So I'm sure over time that'll be better. Let me see if where's results and stats. Okay, there we go. So this is since, let's say 23rd. So I started the 21st, which was, here we go. Let's try to look all this up. Yeah, Sunday. So this is all my races, right? Y'all can see this. Okay, yeah. This is it. So yeah, so I was racing. I liked the BMWs when I started. I was like, man, BMWs is great, Then I was like, I queued up for a fucking Mazda, and I was like, these Mazdas are like, they have such long gears. The gears are so long, it's fucking crazy. I like it. Okay, start 3rd, finished 8th. Okay, but that was like, yeah, this is my rookie. So I did the practice because they're like, yeah, go practice. And I did one practice. I was like, fuck that, just get in there. You know what I mean? Fucking all out. Just go all out on these things. So there's my first race, June 21st, which was, what was that, Sunday, right? Yeah, Sunday at 11 p.m. at night. Yeah, Sunday evening. Practice, race. So I was practicing a lot, trying to get used to all this stuff. Yeah, I did. Okay, so this is where, like, dude, that if for real, like, I didn't realize, because man, I've blown the motor in the BMW so many times from downshifting, just because, like I said, when you're downshifting on the controller, like, I use the bumpers. So yeah, your throttles are the triggers, right? But then like the bumpers, your downshift, and then I'll get like in situations where there's cars around me and I just fucking freak out. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, oh, there's a car left, and the thing's talking to you, and there's fucking dudes, spinning in front of you. So I'll start thinking I'm downshifting. I'll downshift too much, just blow my motor. Like I'll be in fourth and drop it down to first, and it's just like smoke's coming out. It's like you need to pit. I'm like, yeah, no kidding. So that's kind of the bad thing. But okay, let's see. This is what I just did, right? June 23rd today. Yeah. So I started ninth and I finished seventh. I don't understand that, right? Okay, that makes zero sense. I started in ninth. I finished seventh, so I'm 2 places up, right? So why? Where can I see? Wait, where's the results again? There's the results. So why would I get 13 loss? I don't understand that. That makes no sense to me. I mean, I'm sure there's some factor somewhere that I don't realize, but yeah, that makes almost no sense. I started in ninth and I got 2 placements and I lost points still. It's like, at what point do you need? And I only had 2 incident points. Like I said, that was a pretty, yeah, that's true. That's true. The strength of field is 899. And where's my fucking, I know mine are like low because I've been tanking it today, but I don't really give a shit. 822, right? Well, I know I was up there. I lost 21, right? So where is it? So results and stats. I was 835. Yeah, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was a good run for me. I really think, I mean, it was a pretty good run. I was talking and chatting on a controller and playing this game and had no accidents. No, I had 1 grass. That was it. I went off grass one time. Yeah, that's true. I mean, that thing is like, that's one thing I'm hoping too, is by starting a YouTube channel and, and trying to upload videos daily if I can, just kind of depends on work and how fucking stressed out I am after work or whatever. I'm hoping that I can get, because you can watch YouTube videos, right? And they don't always answer the questions that you want to know, and then I'm kind of like, I don't leave a lot of YouTube comments myself anyways, so I'm always like, well, I'll just maybe watch another one. So hopefully, if I do post, like you're saying, I post videos, I can ask certain questions to people and hope I can get some responses. Or like I said, Twitch too, I'm hoping that like yourself, people like yourself will come in and be able to chat, and I can ask them questions, and we can all learn together. Yeah, no, I mean, like, yeah. Well, so okay, I guess let's see. Yeah, I dropped out of that one. Did that result hurt anything? No. Yeah, I mean, I guess I've been getting a lot of races in. How many races is it? Does it say? What is it? 10 results per page? 2, 4. I guess a lot of them are. Well, I mean, it looks like a lot of races, but so let's see. So that was my practice race. Wait, hold on. Where's today? Jesus, sorry. I'm trying to get this. Yeah, there's the race. So this is a practice for that race. So yeah, see, 927 is that. So that's a practice, and then went to qualifying, then the race. So those are the same race. So it looks like a lot. It looks like a lot of them, but it is only, I guess, X. So it's maybe half this are actually races. So I have, let's see, Sunday, Monday, I don't know. Like I said, I have less than 20 hours in this game, but it's fun. Yeah, it is a lot of drive time. I mean, and yeah, that I think is the main thing from what the other YouTubers have said. Is there's like, yeah, I get drive time in, like it's not so much about being fast. I mean, there are games, man. There's games when these dudes bump me. I swear, I go from driving good to like I want to, like, I get in that like horse binder, field of visions. Like I just focus on nothing but trying to get past that guy. The second I do that too, the second like someone bumps into me and they're trying to push me off. Yeah, exactly. It's a rage. It's a rage, and like everything goes out the window. All my good driving, I'm like spinning out and shit, and I get even more mad because I do that. So BMWs. This too is like, should I be racing all the rookie stuff, or should I be racing in D class? I mean, because I know sometimes there's still rookies in there. Where's all my tags? Got official again. I have it set for sports cars only. I did one Formula race. That was terrifying. I don't know if you've driven Formula cars. They're crazy. Like, I would lock up so hard on these things. But like I said, I know when, because you brake is like left trigger on the controller. And when, it's down. There's no, like, you can't really, I mean, yeah, you can feather it and like but it's like, you know how precise you have to be to try to break on the controller. So like I am sliding through that stuff so much. Like I just, man, yeah. So I like the oh yeah, no, I don't know why it's, I guess I have filters on auto mod, hidden message expired, I'll post it, that's fine. Yeah. I should probably change my settings on Twitch. I haven't streamed that much lately, but yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It's just that's one thing since I've been racing since Sunday till today is I've noticed that braking is just, that's what's throwing the majority of my, I think my games, or not games, you know, but my lap times or positions, is because I'll brake so hard, I'll feel it lock up, I'll slide, then you got downshift and fucking, you know, then you're trying to catch up speed, and this other dude's coasting by, you know, because he probably has a pedal set up, so he's able to feather through, or less, you know, he's able to press his brakes a lot less, just like a real car, you know. So I said I look at it as, well, at least I get track knowledge for now. I can just get used to the game, and so hopefully when I get the, you know, pedal set up, that it'll just be way better. So yeah. Let's see, what time is it? 10:40. Crap. All right, I can probably do one more race. Yeah, I mean, like I said, because I mean, it's like, it's not, it's doable. The controller's doable, but it's doable just to race. For, like I said, it's good to me. Like, in the way I looked at it, I was like, you know, like I play a lot of competitive games. So I was like, if I'm in rookies, you don't really lose anything in rookies. You know, you just have to get your safety rating up to get out of it. And as long as I just stay on the track and stay with the flow, I was fine. But now in D class, like I said, you can see that the racers differ drastically. But yeah, like I said, the controller, yeah, it's brutal. It's so brutal, so brutal. But it's fun still. At least I'm playing the game. That's how I looked at it. It was like I can play the game. It's not like it's super hard to play the game on it, but all right, let's do one more of these races. Let's register for one. Is there any more? So what classes do you race in, Mr. Professor? Professor? Mr. Is it Professor? Is that what you go by? Professor Zero? Like what do you race? Do you race sports cars? Do you race Formula, Oval? Sports car, yeah. Like sports cars have been the best so far. They don't have super. I can try drive one of these other ones. I haven't tried Oval yet, but I don't know if that even seems fun. Formula was crazy. Like yeah, I raced that one. Literally that one in the picture right here. That was the one I raced, and I did not like it whatsoever. Dirt, I don't think dirt would be. I mean, I can try a dirt one. I just don't think it'd be viable on a controller because you form the, yeah. I haven't done the GR86 because I don't have any. I haven't seen any tracks that I haven't. I don't want to buy anything yet, really. And most of the tracks, like see, like this one, the GR86 right there, it's because I don't have the track. Like I don't want to spend a whole lot. That's another thing. It's like I don't want to spend the money. I want to get that control, or I want to get the steering wheel set up, and then after I get the steering wheel set up, um, if I like it after a week or two, the steering wheel set up, then I'll probably be more enticed to buying whatever the main tracks are, you know, because I don't want to start spending. I mean, it's not like it's a lot of money. I'm buying a $500 fucking steering wheel. I guess $12 isn't too much for a track. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'd rather just fucking play the best basic stuff, or whatever the, yeah, stock ones I can play. Let's take that off. Let's just see what else on here. The spec racing, that doesn't, I don't, that looks weird. That car looks weird. I don't, should have, what is that, 16 laps? Ooh, I don't know. Oh, okay, there's a free track, man. Week 12, okay. Yeah, I got in. Sunday was the end of, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Sunday I got in. I was like, oh, it's week 1, new season. So I was like, cool. You know, at least I'm at the beginning of the season. And then yeah, the season ended yesterday night, Monday night. So, but yeah, I got from rookies to E class in two one day, 2 sessions of playing, whatever you want to call it, 10 hours. So I was able to be in D before week 2. So that was kind of cool. So that's kind of like my thing is I'm hoping maybe I can just, I don't know. I mean, like these seem not too bad oval. I don't know. I just do like the sport car stuff. Mm-mm-mm. This too is like, man, in fact, there's not, what are leagues? But see, I don't have any of that stuff either. MX5 Global. Another one of those. That's the same track. That's the thing though. It's like I went from D, or when you're rookies, there was like one track I raced only, and the second I went up to D class, this is the only track that's like everybody's racing. Or it's the only track I've raced so far. Where's the BMWs? I don't know. I mean, either way, like it's not like I'm mad that they race the same track. It's still doesn't matter. I usually sit and then honestly, I think I place. Where's my results? Look, I think I place almost like 8th every time. Finish 7th. 36. Oh, that was a global. Oh, wait, what's the difference? Practicing. So, can you cert by actual races? Finish. There we go. Finish 5th, 7th, 5th, 7th, 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 8th, 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 8th. Like, I'm very consistently like 7th or 8th. Yeah, there's a couple 11s, 12s, or whatever. But okay, so that's all races right there. Yeah, see, these are all real races. That's kind of nice. You can filter it that way. Didn't finish. I blew my motor twice. Twice. I remember twice. I blew my motor like on the last lap, and so that's why I got those. Yeah, very consistent. I'll say that. Very consistent 7th or 8th. I'm middle of the pack, or no, almost did. Oh, I don't know. Not bad. I don't know. Well, but you said you don't have as much playtime, right? Or you don't get to have as much playtime or something. Oh man, I should save that race. Oh, where? All right, let's find one to register for here. What do we got? I don't have that. Damn it. M2. 13 minutes. What do you think? Should I do the another Mazda or should I do the M2? Oh yeah. See, okay, that's okay. I'll say that may be it. So you've got about the same playtime as me, right? But your sessions are shorter. Like I said, when I get home from work, I literally come in my room, turn on the computer. I go do some stuff around the house. Oh shit, I need to do laundry still. So, but I got time. But it's like, yeah, I turn on the computer, load up, sort of just loading up the interface here. But within 30 minutes or so, I'm registering for a race, I'm like, okay, like if I do this one, whichever one, I'm like, okay, I have X amount of time for I got to play, but I'll sit down and play it, and I'll probably do 2 or 3 games and then kind of do stuff in between. But I think, yeah, about 3 to 4 games. But I'm also doing the practice laps, and I'm also doing the qualifying lap or the qualifier laps, and then the race. So it's like I spend 30 plus minutes sometimes inside of a session. M2, switch it up, yeah. See how bad I can be on this thing too. I know. I felt like I was really good at M2, and I got into Mazda, and I started like liking the Mazda better. So now every time I play the M2, I feel like I fucking dog shit in it. But yeah, as you're pretty rare. You can do. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like I said, I'm 46 and single. I just work and then come home from work and then go home and sleep, play some games, sleep. You know what I mean? I have the same schedule. Yeah, it does feel like a boat. So it's, yeah. So like I said, this a lot of my friends are that they're married, kids. Like my roommates, I actually is. So the thing is, like the room I'm in, I used to have roommates, and they got a new house, and so they left me this house. Well, I just take over the house. I need to find some roommates. Well, I'm going to move into their master bedroom. Um, Here in a few weeks, I have a guy temporarily renting it out, the master bedroom, but then we have to have the floors on the house. But then it's going to be like a way bigger room than what I'm in right now. But yeah, that was the thing too. It was hard for me to want to stream and do stuff like about a month ago because like they had a baby, and that's the reason they got this nice 2-story house out South Texas or South Houston, Texas. And so I didn't want to be all loud in the house and screaming and talking to, but fuck you, screaming at fucking, World of Warcraft players or whoever the fuck, whatever game I'm playing, yada yada. So I think that was just kind of a big thing was um play sessions then. Oh, yeah, Central Texas. Yeah, I'm down in like south Texas. I mean Houston. Sorry, southwest side of Houston. So we have like, well, yeah, FIFA up there. Were you Dallas or what? Like Arlington? I'm Houston, Texas. But yeah, so I mean that's the thing is like I said, it's hard to be a streamer. Oh, outside Austin. Okay, nice. Are you by the Circuit of America, Coda? Right, that's between here. It's between Houston, and Austin, right? Circuit Americas. They actually have a race. Oh, I was thinking about going to in October. I think there's a Formula One race up there. But yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh shit! I was looking at a bunch of Formula One stuff. But I think that'd be cool to go to. But yeah, so that's the thing is, streaming or just doing YouTube videos is hard. And it's like even though like my roommates, I've known my roommate for like 30 years. We've lived together off and on. Now as a girl, he's got a baby. So I said they moved and they're like, here's take over the house, yada yada yada. Pay us a little rent, get yourself some roommates, yada yada. So yeah, yeah, it's like 450. I think it said 450 for 3 days, and then you have the Post Malone and Maroon 5 concert there this year. I don't know. I was just kind of looking at earlier or a couple days ago at work, but yeah. So like I said, that's the thing is I do have more playtime sessions now because my other roommate, he's a tattoo artist. He's one of me and my other friend's friend. He's staying here temporarily. He's going down to Fredericksburg. He's going to open a tattoo shop down there, but he's here for now. And but I don't even think he's home. I don't know, he may be home. He may have walked by. Who knows? Um, but it's easier to be like, okay, I can stream and talk. Like before, like I would stream and like I wouldn't be able to. Oh yeah, yeah. I think it is Fredericksburg where he's opening a shop at. But so it's like I'm streaming. I have a deep voice, so I like when I talk, I get loud, and it's like he doesn't really give a shit what I do. So it's like okay, I was like, well, I'll start streaming, like I said, and so to me, it's like it's all kind of falling together. I'm like, okay, I can actually stream and do a series about fucking racing and yada yada. Like I said, going from the controller to a steering wheel, which is like the whole big documentation. Like to me, it's just something fun to do. I've always like talking. I enjoy talking to people. I've bartended for a long time and worked restaurants my whole life, so this is just right up my alley. Um, to try to do something like this, just like I said, it's part time fun. I've never wanted to try to be like one of those dudes who just like I think it controller roller journey. Yeah, I think it'd suck to be a full time streamer because I mean I've watched. I mean I started streaming. It was just crazy enough. This account, the account that I'm on, this YouTube or yeah Twitch account was made literally. I was on Justin TV. Justin TV became what Twitch is, and this is 15 years ago. So this is like one of the original accounts. This is a very old account. Like this was made like right when Twitch first started. And I tried to stream. That was back when Diablo 3 came out. Diablo 3, they had the Real Money Auction House, and I was trying to stream. I was living in Oklahoma at the time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Justin.tv. Yep. And but that was the thing too. Is like I was trying to stream, and I wanted to be a streamer. I was in my 30s, working, running a gas station at the time, working in some nightclubs and stuff. But it's just like, man, it was people would stream for fun. You have Kruparian, you have Tally. Yeah, yes, exactly, yeah, exactly, yeah, yeah. And I knew a bunch of those streamers. I played with them and stuff, and I never fully committed to it. But it's also like it's changed. Streaming has changed. I've seen over the last few years, especially I'd seen since COVID. I mean, yeah, a lot of people blew up over COVID, and that's good. That's always cool to see people, make it. That's awesome. I mean, like people can have a whole new life, man. Like, I mean, that's crazy. Like during COVID, watching these kids play because no one had anything else to do but watch Twitch and stuff. Like it changed people's lives, and that's so cool. I'm like, I'm glad that any of those young kids had an opportunity to do something because that could have changed their lives, or maybe they're not going to be the dummies out roaming the streets and stuff. They're all making money now. They have nice houses, nice cars. Cool for them. But it's also I've watched a lot of these dudes since COVID. Like, man, it's crazy that like how much it looked. They used to have fun, and I watch these streamers now, and they look like they just like like they look like it's a full time job that they hate. You know what I mean? Like, because you have to play the new games, you have to. I mean, there's some games you can be on. Like who is it? Matt Malone, right? Is that the guy who streams this game a lot? I think it's Matt Malone, something like that. I've been watching him. But it's like, yeah, exactly. It does. It takes the fun out of gaming. You can see it in the streamers too. You can see like that they hate. You can see like it's like they hate the. Yeah, he is a big artist. I think he's in Chicago. I seen we wear Chicago stuff. I think he's up in Chicago, which is cool. Chicago's a cool place to visit. But yeah, it does. It looks like they hate playing the games that they want to play because they have to play it. Then they have to make the content. You know, like it's just like you can just tell. It's like and it's like they're begging for like donations. You know what I mean? Because that's their only source of revenue. I never want to be that way. I'd much rather, even as much as I hate my day job. I don't hate it, but it's like I run a fucking restaurant. I'm just a restaurant manager. I'm or I guess logistics for the company more or less is what I do. It's not like I hate it, but I mean it's a stressful job. But there are it's fun. You get to meet a lot of people. But I would hate to just be at home all day in front of a fucking computer playing a game and then getting to that point where you have to worry about like if a new game comes out, like say new racing sim came out, right? And everybody want to go watch this other guy, and all the viewers go from you to watch the other guy. You don't have a source of income anymore. That's got to be stressful as fuck. You know what I mean? Then all of a sudden you're like, oh shit, I have to make more videos on YouTube, or I have to stream longer on this day, or I have to go play the new games. It's like, dude, it would literally turn gaming into a job, and you would hate it. You wouldn't have fun in it. You know what I mean? And then you've got to be like the best in the game, or just like you're very charismatic. I don't know. Full-time streaming does not seem like something I ever want to fucking do. But I'm also, like I said, 46. It's not like it's, that's not a fucking goal of mine by any means, like, so, yeah. I would much rather, I've always liked the YouTube aspect of things. I've never made YouTube videos or don't know how to make them really. I don't know how to edit for shit, and I don't want to. Like, I used to clip stuff. I have a bunch of, on my main YouTube channel, main YouTube channel. Like, I have just random stuff on there. But then I just kind of got that point. I was like, dude, why even try? It's like I'd rather just free ball it here on a Twitch stream, and I can take this Twitch stream. As soon as I end the Twitch stream, I can take it and I can upload it over to YouTube, and that's it. I don't need to edit it. I don't really care. I'm not trying to fake the punk for people anyways. But yeah, gaming it's my zen. That's true. It's like I come home for work to play games. Like I said, I don't care. Like I said, World of Warcraft, man. I played that game, and I have been to the point of I wanted to break monitors. Playing competitively in that game, but it's still like my zen is my zen space. Like I come home and I know that was what I was going to do. Even as much as I might hate the gaming session, it's still a gaming session. It takes you out of that daytime world you had to deal with for a little bit, which is always nice. So. All right, what do we got here? We got X amount of time. Yeah, I said, WoW I've played it since literally. So Guild Wars came out. Guild Wars and WoW came out at the same time. The original Guild Wars came out. I remember I was into Guild Wars really good. Then my buddy was like, hey, I have beta codes for World of Warcraft. And he got us all beta codes. So we started playing that. But Guild Wars, I liked it better for some reason. So I played Guild Wars more at the time, at the beginning. I remember I had the WoW, I think I had a Dwarf Hunter. Stupid combination. I hate hunters, but anyways, I played that, and I just, whatever reason, I liked Guild Wars more. And then we started playing Counter-Strike competitively. So we kind of ditched the MMOs for a while, and we're just hardcore Counter-Strike players for years. And which is actually where my name's from. Like, it's just like, oh, I'm 46 and my name's iRecShop. It's actually my old Counter-Strike name. It's always like to tell people, like, it's my real life friends too. Like, oh, what's your Twitch name? I'm like, iRecShop. They're like, what the fuck? And I'm like, it's my old Counter-Strike name. Shut the fuck up. Like, it's fucking early 2000s when I made it. But what was I saying? But yeah, so I did Counter-Strike and stuff. But then I got back into World of Warcraft. For a while, and like when I got back into World of Warcraft, it was like hardcore. It was like when Legion came out, or midway through Legion, when I really started playing it again. I mean, I did WoD, I did MoP, I did Legion, but I really started getting back into it towards the end of Legion. Like I started grinding like all the artifact weapons. That shit was so cool. Like I had a Death Knight. I love my Death Knight. He's still like one of my favorite characters. But I got into the whole thing of just like grinding, the artifact weapons, the weapons appearances. You can get the mounts, the class mounts and shit. So I got all into it. So I played through Legion. Then went to Battle for Azeroth, and then we had Dragonflight, and now we're in was it Midnight? But it's like, I don't know, like Midnight came out, or was it February or March? It was a few months ago. I played the shit out of it, you know, and I mean, it's like now I log in and I go and I compete like a few of the fucking arena matches and like that's it. But it's just like still, it's everything changes so much. There's always a new meta evolving in World of Warcraft that the amount of fucking studying and just watching videos and seeing what spells and classes of like, you know, what's better, it's too much for me anymore. I'm just like, I can't do this, man. I can't do it anymore. You know, it's just like it's too much. This is just straightforward. I get in a fucking car and I fucking go straight and hit the gas, you know, turn left, hit the brakes, you know. Like, I mean, there's still a lot to it, you know. There's still a lot to this game, and I'm sure I mean, like any game, there's a meta and all this stuff too. But it's still it's just, I mean, it's more to the point for me, you know, like it's just, you know, learn the classic car I'm in, fucking drive. Like, it seems more relaxing to me playing this. Like I said, because when I got Forza, man, I was playing the shit out of Forza. I was playing Forza. How many? I don't know if I can look this up. Maybe open my Steam real quick. I want to see how many hours I had in Forza. I think I have like a break my computer. I mean, updating. Nope. All right, Forza. Or is it? There's an update for it. I have 109 hours on Forza, and that literally came out a month ago. I was playing the holy shit out of that game. Like literally playing the shit out of it. I'm looking at my Steam. Actually, let me see if I can show my Steam window capture. No, it's, yeah, and Forza Horizon 6. You have Forza Horizon 6? My bad. I forgot I've asked you that earlier. Yeah. 109 hours. I mean, dude, I was playing the shit out of that when it came out like a month ago. it was fun. Like, it's fun. I'm not saying I hate it, but that was another reason I was like, oh, my friend's like, get a wheel. You know, and then when I started reading upon wheels is how I found iRacing. Yeah, no, same thing. Like, I haven't touched it for 3 days, 4 days now, whatever. Um, Oh yeah, Arc Raiders 122 hours. Let me see, Daisy 193 hours. Destiny, good God, Destiny 2. That sucks. That game just fucking got destroyed. Almost 1,300 hours in Destiny 2. That's on PC. I know on my console I probably had double that, so I don't probably 4,000 or 5,000 hours. Helldivers 2 152 hours. Marathon 84. Tom Clancy's 509. The Division 2 509 hours. Armor Forger and 66. Not that many. But yeah, I mean, it's like it's just great how much I've enjoyed playing this. WoW, this is the thing. Wasn't my roommate we were talking about the other day? I think I've like over like 6,000 hours in WoW, and that's not that much, honestly. Same thing, yeah. RuneScape. I bet you have fucking. It's like one of those things like you don't want to know how many fucking hours you have in MMOs. Like it's scary. It is scary to think that I have like I think 45 fucking characters in World of Warcraft. 45 characters. And I think I have 14 of them at 90 right now. 14 characters since midnight launch that I have at level 90. I'm talking fully geared in PvP. I get stupid. I like grinding. I like grinding a lot. So, all right. So, this game should be starting pretty soon. Let me actually relaunch this real quick. Yeah, it's fucking wild. Let me quit this. Where is that? Will have me rejoin. I don't know why it does that. It minimizes it out of full screen mode. Yeah, no, this will be. Oh yeah, dude, I grind. It's ridiculous. Like, I will sit there in between like solo shuffle matches in World of Warcraft. I just fly around and like urban mine stuff and just sell it. Dude, it's crazy. I made those at 1.5 million gold in the first 2 weeks of the midnight launch. Like my WoW sub is paid for a while. Like I farmed a shit ton of stuff, sold it, and then fucking just started buying WoW tokens with all my fucking gold. I got like I got like a what I was playing when you play arenas and stuff, you get the PvP boxes. One of them they can drop plans in there. One dropped like a male armor plan, like the male armor, and I sold it on the auction house for 230,000 gold. I was like, what the fuck? I put on there because it's just like what my trade skill master suggested to price that one of the apps or programs I have for World of Warcraft. I put on there and it sold instantly. I was like, no shit, I could sell it for way more. But basically, that one drop I sold for a WoW token. That I paid for a month of my subscription. So I was like, oh, that's fun. That's fun. Yeah, no, I enjoy grinding. I enjoy doing stuff like that. Which I think like this game fits like a grind in the way too, because you are doing the same tracks over and over and over and over, and it's fun though. So it's fun, fun, fun. Okay, I am gonna go take a quick smoke break, which is always probably bad to say. Don't smoke, kids. Yeah, give me like 3 minutes. I'll be right back here. Unless y'all jet out, and that's fine. I'm not holding anybody that has to stay. But I think the session starts here. That's why I'm gonna smoke before the session starts. And then yeah, I'll be right back here in just a minute.